Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another crazy video as usual. And honestly, guys, right now I have mixed feelings. I saw this coming, but then I didn't really think it would actually happen. And that's Clix leaving his trio, which used to make up him, Calc, and Macwood. Now, this trio has been a huge talking point over the past week on my channel, this and their rivalry going on between Zexro, Unknown, and Chaotix trio. Well, as you guys know, in my last video, we talked about the possibility of Clix actually leaving Macwood and Calc. Well, it's come true, guys, and it seems like there might be some bad blood there, with Young Calculator posting a tweet of Clix having him blocked. We're going to talk about why Clix may have left his trio and who he might play with in the future later in the video. Before we get to that though, guys, Epic Games made a statement today about cheaters going into this next season of FNCS. They are no longer messing around, and you can tell based off of their new competitive rules. They even added a specific rule in which would ban anybody who attempts to clout farm. Now, there's also one more thing we're going to be talking about today, and that's Apple coming out and leaking how much money Epic has made off of their app store from Fortnite. We'll cover that number a little bit later in the video. Congratulations to our last video's V-Buck and GFuel giveaway winner. We have Warrior. I have DM'd you on Twitter. All you got to do is reply and show me proof that you did like my last video and you were subbed with all noties on. For those of you who are new around here, yes, I do give away V-Bucks and GFuel in every single video. So you right now, you have a chance to win. It is super easy to enter. There's literally two requirements. Just go down below right now, drop a like on this video, then second, subscribe to my channel and turn all notifications on. Once you've done that, then go down below into the comments and reply with either your Instagram or your Twitter. That way I can contact you and give you your prize if you win. Oh, and guess what, guys? The 30% G Fuel discount is back. It's been about 3 weeks since we had our last one. So if you guys are interested in getting some G Fuel, right now is a great time to do that using code KNG at checkout to get 30% off your entire order. If you don't know what to get, I recommend getting the starter kit. It comes with 7 different flavors and a shaker cup for only $10 before shipping. So go down below in the description, guys, click that G Fuel link if you want to get a huge discount. But now let's go ahead and hop into this video and let's start off talking about these new Epic Games rules and updates on competitive play. Now, the first thing you'll see in this blog is that they actually posted the Fortnite tournament lineup for the season, and there's a lot of tournaments coming up, and then right after those ones, we have the official FNCS, which will last a month long. So that's cool to see, but where this blog gets a lot more interesting is down below where it says the official rules clarification. And they went in depth with what collusion is and how you can get banned. They said consistently working together with the same opponent. This includes fighting together or working together against a third player or third team who encroaches on a shared location or shared drop spot. With this clarification now in place, we are now taking a greater stand to action if conclusive evidence is found linking opponents to common goals together. The next one is staged engagements among colluding teams to deceive event admins. As an example, manipulating storm surge factors intentionally by trading damage with no intent of elimination. Shots fired here at Bucky, Keys, Slacks, and Creo. The next one, which we already knew, is pickaxe swinging or other actions used as a form of signaling to opponents. Then we have sharing loot or leaving items with or for opponents for their gain. And lastly, intentionally feeding eliminations to another team. So this is the first time that Epic Games has really gone in depth and explained what you can get banned for and what they mean, which I think is great. This clarification is needed, absolutely, especially when players do get banned and then the community doesn't know what for. And in general, it just seems like Epic Games are finally taking a stand and they will not tolerate cheating whatsoever. They even mentioned third-party software. They said third-party aim assist software is never allowed. Players detected using this will be removed from Fortnite competitions and issued competitive bans. There were a lot of cheaters in the last FNCS and they were not getting banned, so I hope Epic Games has taken extra measures to ensure that cheaters will not make it far and will be banned as soon as possible. But moving on, guys, to the very interesting part of this blog, which is clout farming and how it will be a bannable offense. They said, this season, we will now be taking action against anyone who falsely promotes themselves as a banned or cheating player. This false information gets in the way of real investigations that action true bad actors. It also goes against the spirit of the game and Fortnite competition, which has no place within the competitive Fortnite community. This is something that a lot of pros have really loved doing for the longest time, pretending like they were cheating, pretending like they got banned. Unknown has done it, Booga's done it, Clix has done it, like almost every single one of them has done it, and now they will be receiving bans if they do it in the future. Definitely an interesting new rule, but it makes sense, you know? Epic Games doesn't want to deal with these false and fake accusations or people pretending like they got banned. They just want to investigate the real ones, so this will make it easier for them. Now, one last thing that they did go over here in this blog, which I really like, is this post talking about technical issues. Basically, if a pro player in the grand finals of FNCS crashes, they will consider restarting it. Whereas before, there was a strict rule to never restart any FNCS finals games, no matter what, even if like 40 people crash. But now, if like 5 or 6 people crash, they have a set of admins that can make the executive decision on whether or not they should restart the game. So that's a good update, and hopefully will help some pros in the future, because I hate going on Twitter and seeing pros say, oh my god, I crashed, and their game's just being ruined and not having a chance to win FNCS because of it. So those are most of the really important things coming out of the most recent Epic Games blog. I love the updates. Let me know what you guys think down below, but now let's move on and let's take a look at this update coming out from Slasher about the Apple vs. Epic Games lawsuit. He said, Apple has brought counterclaims against Epic Games, saying the company is in breach of contract and are seeking damages. Apple says Epic Games has earned over $600 million from the App Store. And this number does sound accurate because it has been reported already that Epic Games lost over $400 million to Apple over the course of the last year, which is the 30% cut that Apple does take from any developer who has their game on the App Store, which again, I think is a little ridiculous. Regardless though, we are talking about so much money here, and I can imagine that Apple is suing Epic for millions of dollars. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, this lawsuit is going to go on for a very long time, and I have no idea who's going to come out on top. So we'll move on from that, guys, and we'll talk about the final topic today, which is going to be Clix leaving his trio of Macwood and Calc. He tweeted this out earlier today. Looking for trio, no bad terms with Mac and Calc, just wanted to explore other options. Wow, and a lot of people called me crazy in my last video saying Clix is not going to leave his trio. Why would you even talk about that? Well, look, he's left his trio now, guys. I'm not going to say I told you so because I was a little hesitant on it, but I did know it was a possibility. And honestly, I think there's only one reason why he left, and it's not because Mac and Calc are bad. Those two are incredible, and this would have been a great trio. I think Clix left because he didn't want to battle Zexro and Unknown at Craggy every single game going into FNCS. He doesn't want to grief his own placements. He's trying to get on a trio that wants to win 1000% so he can start building his legacy. And these next two tweets even make me believe that more. Zexro said in response to Clix leaving his trio, I told you guys, I alpha Craggy. Clix responded and said, get that stuff, my friend. Now to answer the question of is there any bad blood between Clix and his old trio, especially Calc, I would say no, probably not, even though Calc did tweet this out saying, what the heck man, and then a screenshot of Clix having him blocked. I do think this is fake and impression farming, but you never know, I could be wrong, maybe there is bad blood there. But from my knowledge, those two are pretty good friends, and even if they did break up as a trio, I think they would still be close. Anyways, as to who I think Clix might play with, there's a chance that he might team up with Unknown or even Edgy's trio. And I'm just saying, I know there's a lot of bad blood out there between Unknown and Clix. I feel like they got close in that NRG house, and I think there's a chance that he could team up with him. That is though, if Unknown would be willing to leave his new trio with Zexro, which I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Who do you want to see Clix team up with down below in the comments? Let me know. That is going to be the end of the video. Be sure to get your GFuel discount link down below, and I love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.